Oh, there goes that trout. First fish of the day. Let's see if we can get another one using finesse lures. Ned rig. Fish on, boys. Another one. Smaller trout. Actually, it's not too bad, but he's not too bad. Look at that. He gulped that baby. There you go, buddy. See ya. Oh, I'm kind of away from the grass flats there. See if we can get one still. I love finesse baits. Finesse baits, oh, there was a fish right there, guys. Finesse baits is definitely a game changer when it comes to inshore species. There's a fish, guys. Oh, my drag's kind of loose. This one feels really heavy, actually. Feels like a catfish almost. Yeah, this feels like a catfish. Oh, it's a trout. It's a good one. Good trout. No, it's yeah, it's a trout. Nice. Look at that. This guy has no spots on him. Look at that. Yeah, that is a trout with no spots on him, not one. It's a good size. Let's say that's close to a keeper. Look how beautiful that fish is. No spots on him at all. All right, buddy. See you later. So the plan was to come out and go fishing offshore, guys, but I ran the beach. It was really milky, really milky, and I just couldn't find bait fish. I started off at Maximo, and I'm here behind Fort DeSoto. I was still looking for bait, and even if I catch bait at this point, it's still a 5-mile run to go from the, to the Skyway to back to, the Gulf. So it's just too much blowing of gas. There's a fish, guys. Oh, they're really hitting this. So I just kind of changed up the plan. The water in the bay looks much better anyways. It's incoming, so the first 10 miles out in the Gulf probably would have just not been. There's a fish, boys. And yep, he's still on. It feels like a pinfish. No, it's a trout. So the fishing, it would have been like probably really mucky for like the first 10-12 miles. And I wanted to get to fishing. I didn't want to spend all day burning gas looking for bait. I've been in those situations plenty of times, and usually when it's like that, you just gotta wait for the afternoon to pop up and the bait fish to rise to the surface. So I might still go fishing offshore. We are just casting for trout right now on the flats. Trying to get some big ones. We'll probably end up getting a lot of small ones. So we'll see. Maybe we're gonna head for some grouper and snapper in a little bit. And some mackerel. I would really like to get some mackerel. Just on the flats here, getting pushed around by the current pretty good, so it would be tough cast netting around the Skyway for sure. At peak tide, shoot, it can be tough. Sometimes you can't fight Mother Nature, so you just go fish the grass flats, fish on, fish off. Seems like there's a lot of fish here for sure. Fish on, boys. Oh, that's a better one, guys. Look at that. These guys aren't too bad. It's a lot of them. All right, see ya. I like finesse There's a fish. That's a better one, guys. Oh yeah, that's a much better one. Woo! Much better one. Yeah, this guy feels heavy. That's a good trout. Yeah, that's a big one. Look at that. Keeper all day, boys. Oh yeah, that's probably about 19-inch trout. Let's get this boy in. Oh yeah, that's a toad. Finesse baits is definitely a game changer. If you fish with finesse baits, you will literally find there is fish in places that you didn't think they were ever there. A real big game changer. There's a fish, boys. Hitting it every second. But good fish too. I mean, obviously small guys, but fun. He goes. He gone. Fish on. They feel pretty good when you pull back. There we go, boys. Troutski. There you go. Yeah, if you don't fish with finesse baits, give it a try. It is a game changer. Especially for certain species. Trout, redfish, snook, big game changer. Fish on, guys. This is a fish on every single cast. We need to find the bigger ones. There you go. Fish on. Small guys. Ian just kind of reel trout right in. See ya. The good thing about like when the bait's lighter is sometimes like if you have a super heavy weight, if you have a heavy weight on, there's a fish. See, I'm not doing anything. It's kind of just drifting and the fish will hit it when it's just doing nothing. So, and I'll tell you, I'll be the first one to say I'm kind of impatient about jigging. I jig harder and faster than I should. So having something that's light and just gets hit while it's not moving helps me catch more fish. Fish on. Feels better, but when they come up, they're smaller. That feels better. It kind of looks better. I'm gonna move a little bit shallower to see if I can increase the size on these. They're on it already. Fish on, fish off. Fish on. Oh, but that's another trout. A better one. Ooh, look at that trout jump. See that? That thing jumped like a tarpon or a ladyfish. That's a good size one there, guys. Fat for his size. There you go. Going on here? Woo! There's more of them following them. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Feels better. There we go. There's another one, guys. Feels like a better one too, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely a better one. Oh yeah, look at that one. Whew, that's a good size one, guys. Woo! Like 17. Yeah, like 17 incher. Alright. See you later. There's another one. Whoa, they're hot here. Feels like they are. Oh, that's a good one, guys. Oh yeah, that's a much better. It feels like another good one. Oh yeah, look at that one. Another keeper. Probably right on the dot. 15 or 16. Look at that. These are some fat fish in this area. These fish are delicious too. But yeah, just doing catch and release. I kind of got a lot of fish. Ever since I went to the Skyway and got all those mackerel, I got a lot of fish right now, so I'm doing good. They're on it. Let's see if the big one gets it. Oh, how'd you miss that? Fish on, guys. Oh yeah, another good one. Sweet. Another one just like the last one. Alright guys, just arriving here at North Skyway Fishing Pier. I'm gonna see if I can catch some bait. Early this morning was not gonna happen, and now it's a little bit more in the afternoon. Current's calmed down, water's a little bit more clear here. So after finally catching some bait out here along the pipeline, sitting in about 55 feet of water, kind of a good ride out here. It wasn't too choppy. I think it would have been choppy this morning by the way I was riding out here. We're gonna see if we can get on some fish here. Got plenty of live bait, plenty of chum. Hopefully it's fish after fish. Stay tuned. Yep, they're hitting it. Just need it to be something good. Fish on. Let's see, that feels pretty good. Feels like a red grouper. Actually, it kind of feels snappery. I don't know. Probably a grunt. It's a porg. Nice porgy. Felt good. Let's still has a live one. I'll put on a dead one. Gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. And we're right around the pipeline, somewhere a few feet in front of us or a few feet behind us. I know this, the fish are below us. Current is like stronger today than predicted. Oh yeah, that boy is nervous. Oh shit, they took that boy. Hopefully we get like a nice group or something, guys. That's what I like. I like pulling back in the rod, just, you can't freaking pull on the rod and it just starts screaming out drag. I love that. Like, just fighting a big fish gets me so exhilarated. It's exhilarating catching big fish. Fish on, guys. Oh yeah. That's not a keeper grouper, but it feels good. He's coming up easy now. Oh yeah, it's a gag. Yeah, we knew that boy wasn't no keeper, but man, it's just so much, it's so much fun. I don't care, even if it's, this guy's not a keeper, he's a smaller one, it's still so much fun. I have a blast. Another thing is like, man, if you can't catch a fish out here, dude, it's like you're doing something seriously wrong, because it's pretty freaking stinking easy. And the fish fight harder, and they get bigger. Shit. That's what sells it for me. Shit, they hit this thing as soon as it hits bottom, boy. Fish on, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's, oh my God. Yes, that's a good one. That's definitely keeper sized grouper. Oh, I hope I get him up. Oh my God. No! Fuck! Fuck! Shit, that was big. Oh my goodness, that thing was massive, boy. Oh my God. Whew, come on, that was a shit. That right there was a 24-inch grouper, guys. That right there was a 24-inch grouper. I didn't keep the hook pulled. Come on, man. I needed that darn fish. That would have been the nicest fish of the day. Now, I tell you, I get so pumped just, you know, during fishing. I love just reeling in a fish. There's another one. That's a big one too. Not quite as big. Yeah, not quite as big, but oh yeah. Never mind, he's big. Feels like an amberjack. Kind of feels like an AJ. Oh my God. That's a good one, guys. Come on. Stay up. I hope it's a red grouper. Oh my God, it is a red grouper. Holy smokes. That's a red grouper too. That's a keeper red. Woo! Yeah, I think that's a keeper. I think that's a 20-inch red. Yeah, it's a 20-inch red. Beautiful red grouper. This guy is literally a centimeter under 20. Like literally a couple centimeters under 20. So it's too bad. We're gonna let him go, guys. I think that last one was even was the bigger one. All right, buddy, go get me some more. I'm gonna show you a magic trick on the water. I take this little fish right here and I'm gonna turn it into a much bigger fish. All you have to do is look at the green right here. See? He goes through the green as a small fish. Keep looking at the green. Something different's gonna come up. And there's a bigger fish. Not the type of fish I want, though. I don't want this thing. Freaking grunt, dude. Look at that. I don't want that shit. I don't like those things. People like them. I don't like them. I'd rather catch mangrove snappers. Grunts, in my opinion, I don't know. They're kind of overrated. There we go. There we go, guys. Feels like another gruntski. It's in the grouper. I want to tell you something now. If you don't fish often and you don't have like lots of times to like a lot of time to go find spots and stuff, you just haven't been doing it for a long time, you'll hardly ever go wrong going to the pipeline. You'll get nice fish on it. Time after time after time. It's very hard to strike out on the pipeline. You won't strike out on it. There's always fish on it. There we go, guys. Let's see. Yeah, he's not a keeper, but he's heavy. What is this? Red grouper or something? What's going on here? Another red. Kind of spindling up. Good size red, but not a keeper. Just a fatty though. Boom. All right, you're going back. See it. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my God, why do I keep losing the good ones? Turn this off for a little bit. Just leaving that thing run. I don't like doing that. Waste gas. There we go, guys. Let's see if it's a good one. Feels like he's getting better. He's getting better. He's not a keeper, though. He's getting better, though. Red grouper. They're good-sized red groupers here, man. These are almost all keeper reds. Holy shit, what do you got to do to get a keeper red? All right, I'll take this bait back because I know you're not going to eat it now. I catch another one. This used up bait. Just like that. Another red grouper. You can tell they just get red, like real heavy weight. That was a small one. Oh, that felt more like a snapper hit. Fish on. Smaller one. Come on, dude. Where's the bigger ones at? Ooh. He's spitting up a bunch of crabs. Look at this. This guy's spitting up a ton of crabs. Baby crabs. See it. That's a better one. That's a better one. He's still not a keeper though. Nah, he's still not a keeper. He just fought really hard at first. He's getting, actually, he's heavy. He's red. No, this one's a gag. It's a good sized gag too. Nice grouper. All right, see you later, buddy. Oh, it's, guys, come on. Don't come loose. Hey, it's probably like the same size as the other one. Another gag. See ya. Small gag. Big old grunt. Non-stop. See ya. Yep. Now he's still on it. Look at that, it's a mini snapper. A mini mango. It's not even a legal mango. Another mini mango. Shit, alright, see ya. Another miniature mango. The hell? Miniature mangoes here like shrimp. Lots of mini mangoes. I don't know where the big ones are, but... Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. What a fun day. Obviously it started out a little tough. I went from Maximo to Fort DeSoto Pier and I couldn't get any bait. And I knew I wasn't gonna get any bait too. I knew it was gonna be tough, so I just pulled up, fished for some grouper a little bit, and then when the conditions, you know, calmed down a little bit, I went to the Skyway. I saw Jordan out there and got some bait, and then did the offshore dance afterwards and got into a lot of fun. And it's just a lot of fun when you're catching fish. That's what it's all about, is getting on the fish. So that will be it this time. We'll see you next time, guys. Peace.